Good day, welcome back to the channel. Just a very quick video today, but it's one I thought I wanted to put out because if you follow the UK politics at all, you will know that Angela Rayner, the Deputy Prime Minister, I think, has just resigned from the cabinet because she got embroiled in some tax avoidance scheme that she didn't quite pay as much tax as any normal person would have to pay. And I think on one of her 3 houses or whatever, lucky her. And anyway, as a result of that resignation, Keir Starmer had the opportunity to undertake a cabinet reshuffle, which he duly did. And he didn't take the opportunity to get rid of the worst guy in the cabinet, Ed Miliband, which I can only assume means that he endorses everything that Miliband is doing. I think that's the message that we have to take from this. I think we can only assume that Keir Starmer is 100% behind Ed Miliband's insane net zero policies, which are crippling the UK energy grid, putting energy prices, electricity prices through the roof, and basically impoverishing the UK. And so the Telegraph reports Starmer bottled the sacking that would have made a real difference. Eco-zealot Ed Miliband has surely been the most damaging of all Labour's ministers. For all the dust and noise, Sir Keir Starmer missed a big chance this week. Although he obviously thought he could turn a major crisis into an opportunity, he blew it. Yes, David Lammy's long overdue removal from the Foreign Office was welcomed by all those tired of his anti-Israel Commons theatrics, the breathless, self-righteous monologues delivered as though he was auditioning for a Martin Luther King biopic. Then there was Yvette Cooper, Britain's most inept Home Secretary since Theresa May, and Lucy Powell, the former leader of the House of Commons, who notoriously denounced concerns over the grooming gang scandal as a dog whistle. All gone and good riddance. So why, when the government was turning internal turmoil into political advantage, when it was robbing reform of its limelight as the insurgent party launched its Birmingham conference, didn't Starmer shuffle out the crazed eco-fanatic Ed Miliband? Forget Teflon Boris, the politician with exasperatingly persistent staying power is our current Energy Secretary. Here is a man who stabbed his brother in the front to become Labour leader, only to then lose the next election. He's the genius who wrote his pledges on a gravestone and thought it a good idea to cosy up to Russell Brand to secure the youth vote. He once advocated a universal basic income of £10,000 per head. In a strange foreshadowing of Rayner's property woes, Ed Miliband once faced accusations he avoided inheritance tax by using a deed of variation to his father's will. And he imagines we can power a nation of nearly 70 million people on renewable energy that can completely disappear 4 days at a time. It's not just households that are suffering. Miliband is pressing ahead with an agenda that will finish off what little remains of our manufacturing base and guarantee we lose strategic advantage to more clear-eyed nations. The fantasy Millie-brain continues to peddle that we can have security, affordability and net zero all at once with known technologies is detached from reality. No major economy has shown this to be possible. Yet here we are, building more wind farms, deluding ourselves that renewables can provide a constant, reliable source of energy, when the reality is that we need alternative power sources to fill intermittency gaps. This means we pay twice, first for the renewables, then for the backup. Are you listening to any of this, Chris Bowen? Have you taken the wind turbines out of your ears so that you can hear? Should Starmer have sacked Miliband? Shall we do the poll and see what the answer is? 98% says yes, 2% says no. Brilliant. Anyway, yes, he should have sacked Ed Miliband. By not sacking him, as I say, he is basically endorsing every single mad policy that Miliband is putting forward in the UK. And that says more about Keir Starmer than anything else. All right, that's it for this one. Thanks very much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye for now. If you'd like to support this channel and display your anti-EV credentials to your Tesla-owning neighbours at the same time, why not buy some awesome MGUY merchandise, like this mug, this baseball cap, or this t-shirt. Each high-quality item sports the MGUY No EVs sign, and they're all made to order, perfect for irritating the hell out of your local EV zealots. Visit store.mguy.tv or click the link in the description to check out the full range of products. And of course, you can always just buy me a coffee. Click the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen. Thanks very much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any tips or stories, go there. If you'd like to watch another video, go there. If you'd like to buy me a coffee, go there. And please subscribe to the channel.